Baruch Hashem, I am just back from a trip, very historical trip. It was condensed in a short time where we covered a lot. We were in the city where the Rebbe was born, Nikolaev. We saw the archives there, the Rebbe's birth certificate, documents about the Rebbe's grandparents. We were in Mazdis, Odessa, Basi Sevim, in Kherson. That's was a Chassidische Stadt. Abel Parcha was resting there. We visited his Zion also. And then we went in Dnepropetrovsk, the city, where the Rebbe's father was Mordechai Asra. The Rebbe lived there for years. I have a special feeling for Dnepropetrovsk. My brother was born there, lived there, and is resting there. From there, we visited the place where Rabbi Leivik was sitting over there in a cell in jail. The KGB, they told us that this is the first time that they permit to come in and see it. And then we went to Kazakhstan, 5 hours flight, 5.5, the resting place of Rabbi Leivik, where Rabbi Leivik spent the time before the stalkers in exile. Then we came back. Then we went to Leningrad. It is something that cannot be given over, obviously, al regalachas. We need a lot of values on that. Anyway, today's Parsha is Parshas Re'eh. Parshas Re'eh. The previous Parsha was Ekev Tishbil, Shemiah. Now it's placing Eden on a higher level. Re'eh. Eine Deme, Shemiah leRe'eh. Re'eh. What Moshe Rabbeinu tells in every one individually. Re'eh. Then he says, Lifneichem, but Latchila Re'eh. You should know. You should see. You could see it with your eyes, meaning that it should be by you so certain, just as you see it. First of all, Onechi, Misha Onechi, which is higher than all the revelations, all the Giluyim, all the Seder Ishtalsas. Onechi, those of you who learned Hasidus, Onechi, Misha Onechi, Nesin, I keep giving. A present term, Nesin. And I'm giving, and I want it should be penetrating you. Lifneichem. Hayeh. This is today. It's not a history that happened thousands of years ago. Every day is new Amshoris, new Hashpoes. It is given constantly. Hayeh. And I'm giving you Brocho Uklolo. Actually, the Rebbe Yisrael gives only Brochos. Sometimes the Rebbe Yisrael gives Ashiras. If a person unfortunately doesn't have Seichel, the Ashiras could be not the opposite of a Brocha. As Shlomo HaMelech says, Yesh Eisher Shomer Lebolo, and it is not for his benefit, because he didn't have Seichel to use the world. I am giving you Brocho Klolo, his freedom of choice. And then the Torah says, as a Brocho, Asher Tishmu. You know what is the greatest Brocha? If you follow. That is your greatest Brocha. By the way, give a look. When it comes to the Klole, it says, Im Leisishmu. In case you will not hear, you will not follow, it is a Klole. Here it says, Asher Tishmu, not Im. Because as the Rambam says, eventually, sof kol sof, you will do tshuva. Sof kol sof, every Yid will do tshuva. Why? Because it is leidoch mimenu nidoch. So that's what he says. Eventually, asher tishmu. They have seichel to do it before. Es apoch asher tishmu. Aklol lo im bli tishmu. So that's what the Torah says. Keep that in mind. And it is certain by you, clear as you see it. Then the Pasuk says later, says, Boni matem, remember. This keep in mind, you are children, Bonim atem lashem alikeim. So one of the daily Tzaddikim said, it says in the Torah regarding setting up the calendar, the Yomim Tevim, it says the way the best in Paskins, that's the way it is. As the Mishnah says in Rosh Hashanah. Eile mea de Hashem asher tikru eisom. So the Gemara says, al tikru eisom, even though it says pronouncing it eisom, just say it atem. Which means, Kavayoch, the Rabbeinu Shalom says, I'm giving over into your authority. That's an halacha that's even best made at toys, even by mistake, and even intentionally. They didn't set it up. So the Gemara says, even afilu sheigim, afilu mizidim, afilu mutoyim, you set it up, that's how it is. So one of the Gzelos Tzaddikim said, over there it says, Eisom, we say al tikra Eisom elatem. Here it says clear, Boni matem lashem alikeirem. So when it says Boni matem, so definitely even Eden who are sheigegim, even the more than that they are mizidin, mutonim, Eden are always Boni matem lashem alikeirem. And because you are bonim, so that's why you have seichel and try to do it the right way. So then it will be mikuyim, that it will be a broche, the ashpoes will be libroche, as a broche asher tishmu, el mitzvah Hashem alikeichem, especially now in Chedesh Elul, Chedesh HaCheshbon.